I look into myself and evaluate my actions. I admit that I'm lost. Did everything mean nothing? I hear my conscience calling that I can make something with my life, make a change and improve. Doesn't have to be big, it's something I gotta do. I need to change myself, my words and my actions. Conscience pulls me through, yeah. Me and you, as humans, from purity we stray away. Conscience, the inner compass, can lead the way. Conscience is knowing what's right from wrong. Conscience is our guide to a peaceful world. Happiness, the most important thing. Like the bell of peace, make your voices ring. Spread your happiness, bring your friends along. We can get through this with the same goal.
Listen to your conscience, love yourself.
Love yourself.
Listen to your conscience, love the world.
Love the world.
It's only home, you're not alone.
Not alone.
With our conscience we can stand as one.
Stand as one.
Listen to your conscience, no anger.
Just smile.
Listen to your conscience, no worries.
Let it go.
Listen to your conscience, no tension.
Just relax.
Don't give up, we'll get through this. La 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 la. La 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 la. Listen to your conscience, love the world. Hold on, don't give up. We will get through this.
Tell me, is it just me or are you worried too?
Yeah.
Worried about the world that we're heading to. Suffering too much, we've all had enough.
Let's make a change, let's hit restart.
We celebrate conscience on April 5th. Being kind and honest, spread your love. Gather your friends, our conscience awakens.
Uniting, protecting, we're all in common.
Now we all know about this viral pandemic. People dying and we're losing many paramedics. This new disease,
It's all in the air.
country shutting down.
What? I mean everywhere.
Be selfless.
Wear masks.
For health.
Wash your hands.
For true love.
Stay at home.
Be kind.
Save the world.
We're far apart, but our heart is close. We can get through this with the same goal.
Listen to your conscience, love yourself. Listen to your conscience, love the world. It's our only home, you're not alone. With our conscience we can stand as one. Listen to your conscience, no anger. Listen to your conscience, no worries. Listen to your conscience, no tension. Hold on, don't give up, we'll get through this.
When the world slows down, I gotta calm my heart. I look into myself and evaluate my actions. I admit that I'm lost. Did everything mean nothing? I hear my conscience calling that I can make something with my life, make a change and improve. Doesn't have to be big, it's something I gotta do. I need to change myself, my words and my actions. Conscience pulls me through, yeah. Me and you, as humans, from purity we stray away. Conscience, the inner compass, can lead the way.
Lead the way.
Conscience is knowing what's right from wrong. Conscience is our guide to a peaceful world. Happiness, the most important thing. Like the bell of peace, make your voices ring. Spread your happiness, bring your friends along. We can get through this with the same goal.
Listen to your conscience, love yourself.
Love yourself.
Listen to your conscience, love the world.
Love the
It's
world.
only home, you're not alone.
Not
With our
alone.
conscience we can stand as one.
Stand as one.
Listen to your conscience, no anger.
Just smile.
Listen to your conscience, no worries.
Let it go.
Listen to your conscience, no tension.
Just relax.
Don't give up, we'll get through this. La 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 la. La 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 la. Listen to your conscience, love the world. Hold on, don't give up. We will get through this.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the United Nations International Day of Friendship. The United Nations website mentions that the following, which I find very touching. It says, In a time when the noise of division grows louder, fueled by wars, conflicts, inequality, and fear, friendship feels most radical in its simplicity. It doesn't arrive with fanfare or policy. It doesn't need speeches or signatures. It begins with something quieter, a conversation, a shared moment, a willingness to see one another not as strangers, but as fellow travelers through the human experience. It is a beautiful way to present the power of friendship and how values of friendship can transform the future of our world. To demonstrate this powerful force, the United Nations mission in Cyprus brought together the Greek and Turkish Cypriot communities through a weaving project. Let's enjoy the story of two people who went from strangers to friends.
Δημιουργήσαμε διάφορα projects στον αργαλιό φαντικής με σκοπό να ανταλλάξουμε τις γνώσεις μας και τις ιδέες που είχαμε.
Dokuma tezgahı projesi bizim geçmişimizin bir parçası aslında.
Η νέα γενιά δεν γνωρίζει από τις τεχνικές των παλιών. Είναι ξεχασμένες τέχνες αυτές.
Birazcık birbirimize yabancıydık ancak bu süreç içerisinde bu iki toplumlu karşılıklı temaslar sayesinde birbirimizin aynı olduğunu öğrendik.
Μέχρι τότε καμία επαφή με Τουρκοκύπριους. Η πρώτη φορά που ήρθα σε επαφή με Τουρκοκύπριους ήταν με το project της Κλωθό. Στην ηλικία των 65 ετών.
Bu yüzden birbirimizi tanıyarak, birbirimizin alışkanlıklarını, geleneklerini, göreneklerini, hayatını tanıyarak aslında bir yerde barışa çok güzel bir şekilde yavaş yavaş ilerliyoruz.
When we try to connect with different people, we find similarities amongst our differences, and that is a powerful connection, one that will lead us to a peaceful world. In celebration of the International Day of Friendship, Dr. Hong Daozi, president of the Federation of World Peace and Love, has prepared a speech on the topic, Build a Bridge of Love and Peace with Conscience. Let's welcome Dr. Hong's message.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and friends from around the world, good day. On this day in 2011, the United Nations General Assembly proclaimed July 30th as the International Day of Friendship, with the hope of strengthening bonds between individuals and nations through cultural exchange. The aim is to build bridges of mutual understanding and inspire efforts toward global peace. Today, the world is facing unprecedented challenges. Ongoing wars, frequent natural disasters, extreme climate events, food shortages, and deepening social divisions have plunged humanity into a vortex of fear and mistrust. In such times, the power of international friendship and unity is needed more than ever. A sustainable future cannot be built on division, confrontation, and hatred, but must be founded on understanding, mutual support, and respect. All people under heaven are brothers and sisters, and all living beings are part of a shared community of life. We are not alone in this world, we are interconnected, and together we share the responsibility for the fate of this planet. Conscience, the beginning of friendship. When we act with conscience, thinking beyond personal interest, and from the perspective of all humanity, we begin to realize that love and peace are not far away. The solution lies within our hearts. Conscience is a universal language that transcends race, religion, and culture, allowing us to see that all global citizens are truly one family. Conscience is also a beacon of light in times of darkness. Friendships built on conscience lead us toward a path of understanding, collaboration, and shared prosperity. Love, the soul of friendship. When we love ourselves and are also willing to love others, not only our own country, but other nations as well, friendship can rise above the divides of geography and ideology, forging the strongest bridge from heart to heart. Conflicts often stem from misunderstanding and prejudice, and the first step toward resolution is often as simple as a sincere greeting, a kind smile, a warm embrace, or an honest conversation. Peace, the most beautiful fruit of friendship. True peace is not merely the absence of war, but the presence of inner harmony, tranquility, and compassion for others. When we choose respect, integrity, and understanding, we are planting the seeds of peace, not only for individuals or nations, but by beginning with self-reflection. This kind of peace is not upheld by force, it is sustained by the resonance of conscience. It does not rely on the exchange of interests, but flourishes through the alignment of hearts. Dear friends, on this day filled with love and warmth, I invite everyone to listen sincerely to the voice of conscience, to embrace one another with love, and to let the hope of peace shine brightly on this turbulent planet. Let us begin with ourselves, replacing indifference with sincerity, competition with collaboration, and differences with empathy. In our families, our communities, and among nations, let us continue to strengthen the bonds of friendship and goodwill, allowing the power of conscience to blossom in every corner of the world. Conscience lights our path, love's warmth heals our wounds, and the vision of peace draws us together. Guided by conscience, let us walk forward hand in hand, building bridges of friendship that lead us to a world of love and peace. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Hong. As Dr. Hong mentioned, peace, the most beautiful fruit of friendship. True peace is not merely the absence of war, but the presence of our inner harmony, tranquility, and compassion for others. This kind of peace is not upheld by force, it is sustained by the resonance of conscience. It would be a beautiful state for ourselves and the world when we can foster peace not by force, but by the natural force of the compassion of our conscience. And throughout FOWPAL's journey, there have been individuals who foster peace through their natural selves, and one of which has shown love and respect for all people he encounters. Ambassador of the Permanent Mission of Kiribati to the United Nations, His Excellency Teburoro Sito. As Ambassador Sito retires this year, Dr. Hong took the time to award His Excellency with the Lifetime Achievement Award, honoring him and his wife for their excellent work while serving as the ambassador, as well as wishing them all the very best for their retirement. Let's take a look at this beautiful recognition and His Excellency's words of encouragement for us all.
And FOWPAL International Community unanimously decided to bestow the Lifetime Achievement Award upon His Excellency Teburoro Sito. Ambassador Sito remains a statesman whose legacy lies not only in policy, but in inspiring a more ethical and unified world. Congratulations, Ambassador Sito, and thank you for being such a wonderful role model for all of us. This award belongs to Ambassador Sito and, of course, Mrs. Sito for being right alongside of Ambassador to put forth all the great work we witnessed together.
Dr. Hong and all my brothers and sisters here, I feel so empowered tonight because of all of you. I feel the power of humanity. We're all human beings, we're all brothers and sisters, we're created to be happy. But we're not happy nowadays. More and more people not happy. Why? Because they've lost their humanity. I think now good humanity is within each one of us. We're born with that. We're born by loving fathers and mothers. They love us, they care for us so much so. They never dreamed that we would be in trouble when we grow older. But never mind, the world is in trouble. Let's fix it. Let's come together and fix it. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. We can do it. And we can do it. Together we can do it. Together we can build a better world. Happy millennium to the peoples and to the children of the world. Happy millennium to every nation and to the leaders of the world. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, all my good friends. All we get together to promoting love and peace. From now on, get together.
Thank you, Ambassador Sito, for bringing joy into our lives. And to share with everyone, His Excellency has played a key role in advancing the successful establishment of the United Nations International Day of Conscience on April 5th and the International Day of Hope. He has enabled these historic days to be recognized by the United Nations. To further the positive energy, the youth volunteers presented their best wishes through different cultural performances. Please join them and enjoy.
For me, they are the representations of angels too. And so now to inspire all of you and to recognize that each and every single one of you is a beautiful living being, please relax your bodies and your heart and enjoy this encouragement with the angels' song of hope. Ladies and gentlemen, let us march on forward courageously with the Taijimen martial arts formation. Nation, wishing everyone safety, good health, and happiness. As we enjoy the song, The Power of Peace and Love.
There's a force that unites us, reaching for the sky. Around the chaos where conflicts arise. It's the power of peace and love, so strong and true, guiding us forward in all that we pursue. Oh, the power of peace and love, a shining light, breaking down barriers with all our hearts. Hand in hand, we'll rise above, embracing the power of peace and love. In the face of hatred, we understand. Forgiving others is forgiving ourselves. Cleansing our hearts with kind wishes and gratitude every day. With a pure heart, we'll heal the pain. Nurturing harmony like a gentle summer rain, spreading the power of peace and love. Oh, the power of peace and love, a shining light, breaking down barriers with all our hearts. Hand in hand, we'll rise above, extending the power of peace and Through tolerance and understanding, we'll find our way, building bridges of trust for a brighter day. With conscience as our guide, we'll make a stand, spreading love and peace across every land. Oh, the power of peace and love, a shining light, breaking down barriers with all our hearts. Hand in hand, we'll rise above, expanding the power of peace and love. Oh, the power of peace and love, a shining light, breaking down barriers with all our hearts. Hand in hand, we'll rise above, expanding the power of peace and
We love you all! Volunteers, on the count of three, a big kiss for everyone, okay? 1, 2, 3, big kiss. 1, 2, 3. Mwah! Wishing you all the power of peace and love love in the world. Let us connect through our breathing and our vibrations.
What an inspiring journey we've just experienced together. Lanterns as beacons in the light have long guided humanity through darkness. And today, as we celebrate the International Day of Friendship, we are reminded that we are not alone in this journey. Our individual lights can gather to bring brightness into our shared future. It is a light, a feeling, and a power that lives within us. The beautiful music and graceful dancing have filled our hearts in joy, reminding us that the future holds endless possibilities. On July 10th, we were very happy to land back in New York to generate powerful, positive energy with everyone. To celebrate a very important milestone with you, the United Nations' very first International Day of Hope. Today, we would like to share with you the words made by friends around the world. Let's welcome their messages.
The celebration of the very first International Day of Hope took place at the United Nations headquarters in New York. On July 11, 2025, as the UN approaches its 80th anniversary and the world faces escalating turmoil, wars, disasters, and a deepening global sense of uncertainty, this new UN-designated day reminds us all of a vital truth. Hope is a unifying force that transcends borders, ideologies, and crises. This landmark event was co-organized by the Permanent Mission of Timor-Leste to the United Nations, the Permanent Observer Mission of the Pan-African Intergovernmental Agency for Water and Sanitation for Africa at the UN, and the Federation of World Peace and Love, FOWPAL.
Hope in our United Nations, hope across the world, so that world will one day have no conflict. I have hope that one day there will be no wars and conflict.
So let this International Day of Hope remind us that change is always possible, even when it seems far away.
Hope is contagious. When one nation acts in good faith, others follow.
President of FOWPAL, Dr. Hong Daodzo, also gave a keynote speech.
Hope is like the sun. It casts its light to illuminate the world. As long as we remain committed to the hope for global peace and sustainability, each of us can grow through the journey of pursuing hope and fulfilling our mission.
FOWPAL hosted the Bell of World Peace and Love ceremony. Dr. Hong rang the bell 9 times and wished for the promotion of peace, hope, prosperity, and truth.
Thank you, Dr. Hong. First ring for global sustainability.
Ambassador Soares rang the bell.
To congratulate Your Excellency, our 640th bell ringer in the world.
Dr. Kapoor rang the bell.
Hope is the light for all of us.
Congratulations.
And thanks to Dr. Hong.
Visionary leaders showed their appreciation to Kiribati and Dr. Hong for initiating this day, and they shared their insights on this UN observance.
We are giving credence to a collective vision which will nurture and sustain a global sense of boundless hope that tomorrow will be better and greater for all. For hope lives eternal.
If we need a land to plant the seeds of hope, that's the brain of the young people in our countries.
Hope is a powerful river that carries us forward from visions and source of love to peace and flourishing.
Other influential leaders from civil society and faith-based organizations also shared their insightful thoughts about the new UN observance, echoing similar sentiments. Among them, Dr. Hughes Sannon, Special Envoy to the United Nations for COGEP International, stated,
"But Dr. Hong, the founder of FOWPAL, have done so much. Let us advocate for our beloved brother, Dr. Hong Taizé, to receive the Nobel Peace Prize because he deserves it."
During the roundtable discussion, attendees enthusiastically shared reflections, blessings, and commitments in support of hope and action. To commemorate the first International Day of Hope and to reiterate the importance of turning hope into action, Dr. Kapoor stated,
I call you all to raise this banner of hope in the world, join Dr. Hong and us and everybody, because this world actually needs hope.
Dr. Hong also issued a call to action statement, urging individuals and nations to embrace peace and turn hope into meaningful, tangible action. The day before, FOWPAL hosted 2 special events to celebrate the first International Day of Hope in New York as well. During the bell-ringing ceremony, Kyo Mo-tun, ambassador of Myanmar to the UN, and Sindaf P. Ndoni, charge d'affaires of the permanent mission of Nigeria to the UN, rang the bell and made heartfelt wishes for peace. To honor this historic occasion, FOWPAL launched a special edition book on the International Day of Hope, recognizing the vital role of the permanent mission of Caribas and the support of other nations in making this UN-declared day a reality. Dr. Hong honored Teburoro Tito, the incumbent UN ambassador and former president of Caribas, with a Lifetime Achievement Award for his lifelong dedication to peace, conscience, and humanity. Dr. Hong received multiple honors in recognition of his global efforts to promote love, peace, and conscience, including a citation from Councilmember Quantavia L. Hilbert of Orange, New Jersey, and the Global Peace Award presented by Dr. Samarth Joseph, founder and CEO of Aspire Youth Programs. Distinguished guests were invited on stage to endorse 2 important declarations, the Declaration of World Day of the Power of Hope and the Declaration of Transparency and Integrity. The celebration of the International Day of Hope marked a major milestone in the global peace movement. It reminded the world that conscience, hope, and collective action are the pillars upon which a brighter and more harmonious future can be built, for current and future generations alike.
Good day. My name is Barry L. Hammonds. The company I represent is Yum Yum Energetics. And the event that we came today was to celebrate hope and consciousness. Love, peace, and hope and consciousness. First of all, it starts with number 1, self first. To be able to spread love, you must give love. And hope has to do with the ability to sort things out and then put them into implementation. Love is something that has to come from within, outside. Peace comes when we are able to pull an abundance of people together to be on one accord, to put away your differences, and then be able to create peace and harmony across the world. That's what this is about. Also, the information is to spread from family, from home, and then spread it abroad. Based upon that, then now we can create it because we know the foundation, we know the implementation, and we also know how to put it on the forefront so the world can see, because some people are visual and some are audible, so they have to be able to see it, then they can understand it. The young lady asked me to put a song together very quickly, and the song is called You Don't Have to Cry. You don't have to cry no more. Lately, by and by, we see love and harmony, peace and love and joy we bring to share abroad, and then we sing, can I give you hope, peace and love, to share it abroad the world. We sing. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Angela Aquino. I'm the founder of Equal Rights for Children, and I'm also a candidate for public office in New York City. This seminar is very good as a reminder for optimism, right? For right now, a lot of things going on, lots of conflict around the world. So it's very important that we are hopeful. Above loving, we start with having hope that there is going to be a better tomorrow. I think mental health is about community. If we learn to socialize, there's something like this seminar, and we talk about how we feel and what we learn, and share with others, that is very important with mental health because it's all about collaboration, reaching out, speaking out your heart, your mind. So that is very healthy, and we need to be social, and that is very important for mental health. That is my personal opinion. I think it's very important. Sometimes we forget to be kind because we just want to feed what is our selfish intentions. But if we are kind and we do good to others, it comes back and it's like a ripple effect. So as you do good to others, like you are being replenished also, and you feel better.
Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Charles S. Waters, Surgeon General of the Global Kingdom Ambassadors, and I am here to celebrate this awesome event. This has been absolutely wonderful. Special shout out to Dr. Hong and all of what he's doing and the staff. It has been just electrifying. And so my thoughts are, as it relates to this wonderful day of hope, this celebration is one for the ages. This is just the beginning of something great for the world. And I really believe that we are in a special time, in a special season where great things are happening. We have cultures from all around the world that has assembled here today at the UN because we believe that hope is what's necessary for all of humanity. So we are thankful for the staff. We are thankful for all the volunteers. We are thankful for every dignitary, every person that have came from far and near to be here. And on behalf of the Global Kingdom Ambassadors that I represent right here in Maryland, we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to all the staff, and we look forward to great things to come. So as it relates to the International Day of Hope today that we're celebrating, this is an historic day. And I really believe that if we all come together and have hope one for another, great things will take place. As it relates to the International Day of Friendship, oh, what a joy. Everybody needs somebody. So I want to encourage even the young people. I know how it is to be young and have fun, but I do know how it is to make sure you have great friends. Friendships are very important. And if you have great friends around you, I always tell everyone around the world, you are who you hang around. So young people, keep your head up, do great things, make great friends all around the world, and great things will happen to you.
So we're here today celebrating an amazing event. I'm truly grateful to have people in my life like Ambassador Hugh Sannon, who I've done tremendous work with over the years. And for us to be here today celebrating International Day of Hope, International Day of Friendship, it's truly remarkable. And I'm grateful for Ambassador Sannon and everybody that I'm so grateful to call friends with that's here today, because together we're going to move towards a common goal of making sure that this world is a better place tomorrow than it is today. In life, we go through so many obstacles and challenges, and oftentimes we need our support staff, we need our friends, and today and every day it's important to recognize people that go above and beyond to help us achieve our goals. And we have such amazing people here today, and I'm very confident in saying that we're going to continue to work together to make sure that tomorrow is a better place than today.
Everyone, hi, I'm Dr. Anita C. Powell, and I'm the founder of the Tap Into You Movement, LLC. I am having a wonderful time. I'm from Michigan, and I had to come today to be part of this historic moment, to have my steps in this room, the Chi, celebrating with everyone the first International Day of Hope with FOWPAL is an honor, it's a blessing, it's a privilege, and I am just overjoyed to be here. Let's see, and consciousness to me as a Tap Into You founder is self-awareness and recognizing there is one energy, one love. And that one energy, one love is within each and every one of us. And because of that one energy, one love, we are connected with each other. That is consciousness, having that awareness, that knowledge, and living every day wanting to enhance our inner peace and increase our self-awareness.
So my name is Councilwoman Quantavia Hilbert,
I reside in Orange, New Jersey in the USA, and this is my first time as an elected official, and I am extremely excited and humbled to be a part of this great experience and to be a part of the first International Day of Hope. The ringing of the bell ceremony was so emotional. It was so much energy. It was a time of seriousness, but it was also a time of consciousness, right? It was kind of like a ringing of the alarm for us to really gather, unite, assemble, to come together for a common purpose. And I truly think that Dr. Hong has established a great team and a great force to bring us all together to unite as a global community. Well, I say definitely when it comes to consciousness is education. You know, you want to educate people on the values and morals of other countries and bring us together so that we know how to collaborate and create solutions in our communities. I really believe that if you learn something, you have to share it because it might be beneficial to someone else. So, Dr. Hong, this is my first time meeting you, and already I feel that our souls are tied together because we believe in a common message, and that's to unite the world, to educate the world, and to make sure that we're creating solutions to benefit all of our countries, and to make sure that all of our countries are sustainable, and that we're also practicing and living by love, peace, and sustainability. So I encourage you to continue to champion on behalf of all of humanity. There's so many people who love different, look different, pray different, but at the end of the day, we all deserve quality of life and a just opportunity and a just environment. So I thank you so much for being a leader and a mentor and an inspiration to all of us.
The meeting gathered leaders and friends who have followed the guidance of their conscience as they led the world to a better place. They are now huge supporters of incorporating hope into their initiatives so that more people can join in on this effort to embrace light and peace for the future. Thank you so much for joining us today, dear friends. Our next event will be on August 12th to celebrate the International Day of Youth. Be sure to join us then. We'll see you again next time. Bye.